Operation Torch, the secret invasion that changed, but WW2 overnight, structured for engagement, pacing and storytelling. What if I told you that one secret invasion, planned in total silence, completely shifted the momentum of World War II? Overnight, in November 1942, Allied forces launched a daring attack that caught the Axis powers off guard and opened a brand new front. This was Operation Torch, and it changed everything. At this point in the war, things weren't looking good for the Allies. Nazi Germany was dominating Europe, and the Axis controlled much of North Africa. The British were struggling, and the United States had only recently entered the war. So the Allies needed a bold move. Something unexpected. The plan. The idea? Launch a massive invasion of French. North Africa, specifically Morocco and Algeria, territories controlled by Vichy France, which was cooperating with Nazi Germany. The operation was led by American General Dwight D. Eisenhower, marking his first major command in the war. But there was a problem. No one knew how French forces would react. Would they resist? Or would they join the Allies? To maintain secrecy, troops were moved across the Atlantic quietly. Even many soldiers didn't know their final destination until the last moment. The invasion. On November 8, 1942, over 100,000 Allied troops landed across North Africa in a coordinated assault. It was the first time American forces launched a major offensive against Axis-controlled territory. Initially, there was resistance from Vichy French forces, but not for long. Within days, many French commanders switched sides, allowing the Allies to secure key cities like Casablanca, Oran, and Algiers. This sudden success shocked the Axis powers. Turning point, the impact was immediate. Germany responded by occupying the rest of France, ending any illusion of independence for Vichy rule. Meanwhile, Allied forces began pushing east toward Tunisia, squeezing Axis troops between British forces advancing from Egypt and new American forces from the west. This created a deadly trap for German General Erwin Rommel and his Africa Corps. Why it mattered? Operation Torch did more than win territory. It changed the course of the war. It gave the Allies control of North Africa, secured vital supply routes, and boosted morale across the Allied nations. It marked the beginning of a continuous offensive against Nazi Germany that would eventually lead to victory in Europe. From secret planning to a surprise invasion, Operation Torch proved that bold strategy could turn the tide of war. And in just a matter of days, the balance of World War II shifted forever.